Schlocktoberfest struggles on to make it through the month with Sweatshop. Yikes. You know, this is a movie that my wife Sarah and I watched on Netflix several months ago. And I'll tell you guys honestly, we both agreed on one thing. This has some of the worst acting of any kind of horror movie. And you can see by the top right there. I mean, apparently this movie was a selection or something like that at several different several different little movie festivals and stuff like that. But seriously, honestly, this movie, it was just basic crap. I mean, the acting was horrible. That seems to be a running theme in this one. Really, in all honesty, the acting was very terrible in this movie, and it seems like the only time the acting even got good is when the Beast, that's this guy right here, shows up to kill somebody, and then all of a sudden they're giving off Academy Award-winning performances. So yeah, really, in all honesty, if you're looking for something with people in it that are going to give a good acting performance, you're pretty much going to be very, very disappointed. The only reason I could recommend watching this movie would be to guess who would be the lone survivor of this whole film. In which, to be honest with you, there were a couple of people we thought, we were pointing out going, okay, she's going to be the survivor. Nope, wrong. Okay, he's going to be the survivor. Nope, wrong. Okay, but there were so many things in this movie that really grossed us out. And there was so much unnecessary death scenes in this movie and so much stuff that happened in this movie. It was just very, very wrong. One woman gets smashed in half by this big freaking hammer right here. And this one dude who seems to be a sort of a redneck tries to come in and have sex with her. Half her body laying on a table, and he's drunk. He's like, I'm going to get me some. And the gore in the movie, I'll be honest with you, it's top notch. But it sadly gives a very sick meaning to the words ball gag. Just think about that one for a moment. The end comes when the woman who is pretty much throwing this whole party gets out of there because a bunch more partygoers show up, and the Beast decides to come in and kill every one of the partygoers there in some very graphic, disturbing ways, especially with that big freaking hammer. And the woman running the whole show winds up just standing, the door to this old factory or warehouse shuts down, and she gets out alive, and she's just standing outside of the place, listening to everybody getting smashed and killed and everything like that. And when everything goes silent, she runs off, and we thought to ourselves, that's probably one of the stupidest endings ever to a horror movie. So there you go. Sweatshop, one hammer, no prisoners. More like 1 hour and a half of our lives we're never going to get back again. Oy, oy, oy. Like I said, some good gory kills, and the only time the acting got good was when they were about to be killed off in this movie. Everything else is this movie's not very highly recommended, and yeah. But if you want to watch some pretty good gore, this is the movie for you. If you're here to watch some good acting, pass on it immediately. Until the next episode of Schlocktoberfest, stay strong and rock on.